Hi guys, today we can talk about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. We can talk about Sarah York, the Duchess of York, and Lizzie Cundy. Lizzie Cundy is a so-called friend of Meghan. Actually, she met her one or twice, had a dinner and lunch with her when she was in London, and since then, like Piers Morgan, she's been called her friend when actually she was an acquaintance, a very, very long distance acquaintance, right? So we're going to talk about her because she was on a TV show today talking about whether the Duchess of York, Sarah, should lose her title or not. So what's going on? Well, basically, an email Sarah Ferguson wrote, or Sarah York, who is still living with Prince Andrew, was leaked to the press. It's an email that she wrote Jeffrey Epstein, the famous or infamous pedophile. She wrote him to apologize actually for having called him a pedophile, for having publicly denounced him, right? This is following the fact that he was accused of abusing all these people and he had become a pariah. Now, she wrote that email after writing to the press and apologizing for having been his friend, denouncing abuse towards women, and also saying that he wasn't a nice person. So after she apologized, she called him a super friend. So that email was leaked to the press, and now she's being criticized, attacked, everything that you want. Now, Lizzie Cundy went to that TV show to defend Sarah Ferguson, to say that she didn't mean it. She did that because she was scared of being sued by Epstein after calling him publicly a pedophile, and that she owed money to him. That's why she wrote that email, despite the fact that he had gone to prison, came out after that. What was quite interesting about Lizzie Cundy is that it's the same Lizzie Cundy that goes online to slam Meghan and say that she should lose her titles, but for what? Oh, just for giving her side of the story, just for telling the world what happened to her. But yet she defends Sarah, who was friends to a pedophile, and despite the fact that he was tried and imprisoned for that, she still went back to being a friend of his. And it's not the first time that she's putting her foot wrong. Before that, years ago, well, she was famed while trying to get money in order to sell access to her ex-husband, Prince Andrew. So it's not the first time that she's doing all those things. On top of that, she and Andrew had bought a chalet in Switzerland, but had only paid the owner of that chalet half the money, and owing her $6 million that they didn't want to pay, the Queen had to foot the bill. So it's a series of misbehavior and mistakes that she's been doing, errors, mistakes, or whatever that she's been doing throughout the years, but still people find a way to defend her, to feel sorry about her, despite everything that she's done, which is crazy. Anywho, it shows a double standard. It shows the hypocrisy when it comes to Meghan, because she opened her mouth to tell her own story. Oh, she has to lose her title. She has to be banned from the royal family, only for just putting her side of the story out there. But this woman who has been using her titles to make money, befriended questionable people just to make money, oh, it's okay, right? It's okay. Anywho, so I just wanted to share that with you, that thought with you, because I think it's just sad. It's just sad that one is being condemned for talking, for revealing things, and the other one, well, even if some of the public are condemning her, they're not asking for her titles. They're not asking for her to be, cast out. Well, some of them do, but most of them, royal fans, wants her to keep her titles. Whereas Meghan, who hasn't done anything. So far, she hasn't done anything at all, apart from talking about how she was treated in the royal family, is receiving a harsher punishment for crimes that she didn't commit. Even when they say that she broke protocol, she actually did the same thing as the other members of the royal family. So when they say that, oh, we don't like Meghan because of the behavior, they can't actually say which behavior they are referring to. And when they say it, it just doesn't make sense. It was never about her behavior. It was always about her race. Some people say yes, because she did the Oprah Winfrey interview, she did the Netflix documentary, but she was criticized and hated even before that. So these are excuses. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the double standard, the hypocrisy, to show you how when it's Sarah Ferguson, it's okay. But when it's Meghan, no, no, she's horrible. She's worse than Sarah Ferguson. Try to explain that. Anywho, that's what I wanted to say here. Let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.